New week, new documenting the journey. The gym is empty, brother. It's all empty, man. It's Saturday today. Oh no, it's Monday. I don't even know what day it is. It's Monday today. Gym's empty. No idea why, but go to the gym, brother. I'm listening to a podcast of the founder of Patagonia. Real warrior. At the end, I think when he exited or something, he donated all his money to some charity. I'm not even there yet at that part of the podcast. I just know that about him, so I'm listening to a podcast of him. Really created a cool brand. You know, I've noticed that sometimes I look cross-eyed, I feel like. I don't know. I need to show a trick.
Yes.
I know you want to see me do a trick.
Look at that. Why do you know how to do that?
Because I was a gymnast.
Fun facts.
Fun facts for Tristan. Absolutely, I don't know if you can see it, smashed my tasks today. I'm being very, very productive. I'm rating like my days probably 8 out of 10 every day for the past like week almost. I'm being really productive. Some of the things that helped me a lot was, first I had a to-do list on Notion, but when I finished the task and I hit done, like the task disappeared. So for me, at the end of the day, sometimes I felt useless because I lost the overview of what I had done that day. So right now I write down everything and I put it on finished. I can still see it. So I know at the end of the day exactly what I've done and what I've worked on. That's really helped me not feel useless. Also, every night now before I go to bed, I write down all the tasks for tomorrow. I revisit all the things that I've done today. I dump all my IDs in like a separate list that I drag from. So I have like a list of things to do for Exchange Live, and it's like 50 tasks, and I just drag them up from there and based on what I have to do. So that's really helped me as well. Do it the night before. And then I'm very consistent now, just getting up at 7 or 8. It depends. I just want to get my 8 hours sleep. So it doesn't matter if it's between 7 and 8, but just 8 hours of sleep. And I just get up, I meditate, and I go to this little coffee place. Elevator music on there. It's pretty empty, the one that I showed you in last video. And I just smash out my task with a big Americano. I don't eat until 12 or 1. I've been doing this for a while now, but it's really been helping me with my focus, because when I get food in my system after that fast, I kind of hit a dip. What I did yesterday, I went to the gym in the dip and I just smashed out a chest workout, which required a lot of discipline, but when I got home I could continue work without being in a slump or being very ineffective, so that helped a lot. So these are the things that have been helping me a lot lately, and I've been getting so much clarity on what I'm doing and where I'm going. Being here in Barcelona, I didn't really meet anyone yet, to be honest. It's been quite me by myself, but it's been really great actually. Like, I don't mind being by myself now because I'm being very effective. I'm finding out a lot about how I can perform better. I'm getting my vision clearer on Exchange Live, on the content. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I feel like the videos are getting way better as well. Now I'm getting like more creative freedom without being suffocated by client work. So yeah, that's basically what I've been focusing on. I'm not sure yet how long I'll stay here though. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see. And I might try some editing in these videos. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll try some editing. I'm not opposed to it. I just want to keep the rawness and authenticity. So we'll see how that goes as well. If you have any ideas, leave it in the comments. Of course, send me DMs still. Look at me creating TikToks. Told you guys last week to not be arrogant. And even creating TikToks gets fun when you see progress. Honestly, anything, it's fun if you get better at it. I don't mind posting these TikToks every day and working on them and getting a little bit better. It's a good skill to have anyway. How are you going to be not a boomer and not know how to use TikTok? Come on now. So that means you got to be a TikToker at some point. No, I'm joking. Anyways, it's fun to see progress, even in things you don't like to do. When you just get going and you get better, then it'll be fun. Yeah, I cannot make the fucking thing work though. Motherfucker. I just crushed a back workout. And I've been listening to Tai Lopez. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He was like the reason that 10 years ago, that generation of entrepreneurs, so people 10 years ago, got into business. Now you have a lot of people preaching about business and all of this stuff, but back then there weren't as many people yet. He sells a lot of courses and he is like widely known as like a guru or a course seller. But the dude has so much interesting shit to say. Like, he's a smart dude. And right now he's just uploading videos, even worse than my videos. They're like shittier quality. It's just him walking around Sweden with his bucket hat. And it's so interesting. He has so many great points. And today in this video he was talking about what is the definition of greatness for you? There's a lot of different ways you can define that, right? There's a lot of people on the Forbes, but are they great? It depends on how you define greatness. Because if you are only worried about money, then you're probably lacking in a lot of other things in life. And it's just a lot of different interesting thoughts and ideas that he shares. So I recommend watching his. He kind of came back to YouTube, watching his videos and also his interviews, because they're really interesting, and he's addressing a lot of weird shit that's going on right now in like the self-help space and all of this shit that young guys are just copying and mirroring, which might not even be a good thing to copy and mirror. It's for you to interpret and to decide for yourself. We back to work every morning, same spot. So just uploaded a video for my brand, Exchange Life, and it's doing great. 23 hours, 530 views, and the engagement and the comments are really great. Performing way better than my own channel right here. But maybe one day this will also perform better. Anyway, I already explained last video why this is for. This video is the first video though where I am trying some editing things. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is it better? Is it worse? I mean, I'm just trying to iterate. I've noticed that for me, I just need to iterate. So testing this shit is one of the things that I'm gonna test. But yeah, YouTube, something that I have not dialed down yet for the brand. Short form, the community building on Instagram, TikTok, that's really dialed down, and I'm now going a bit into YouTube. So this is the second video, over 500 views in the first 24 hours, which is really good. So yeah, getting a bit better at YouTube as well. It's just trial and error, man, getting better. Even creating those TikToks like I talked about, just start and create. The learning here is that the engagement is really important throughout the video. So we edit a little bit, we have like a good hook in the beginning to keep people around. The click-through rate was about 3%, so that can go up a lot still. Real tourists out in Barcelona. Oh, we came to this really pretty church. I saw it every day when we walked up the mountain to our place. So let's go there. It's kind of cool, you know? We're live.
Oh, we're live.
We're hiking. It's the city of Barcelona. We're in the wild. I'm out here doing my thing. Saturday night, 10 p.m. You know where I'm at? Where do you think I'm at? Behind my fucking laptop. Of course. Where else? I honestly just enjoy doing this. I've had this conversation with many people, but yeah, I don't know. If you think you like to do something or whatever, you just do it. Unless you don't want to do it. Just go all in on what you want to do and where you want to go. For me, I like to do this. I like to go over the things that I did this week and the weekend. If I missed anything, do them at night. But I was just thinking that, you know, the compound interest of doing these things on the long term, so the gains that you will get from doing these things on a long time scale, you will outpace a lot of people, which is, it's not what it's about, but it's a comparison to put it into perspective. That when you do these Saturdays, Sundays, for instance, and you have 2 extra days and 2 days in a week, it's 7 days versus 5 days of working. It's such a big difference if you look over a time scale of 5 years. I'm always thinking that because in my head, things are always like life and death. I've talked to you guys about that before, but then if I look at things into perspective, I'm like, dude, calm down, bro. You're working 10 p.m. Saturday, but you will make it work. I should not be this stressed. I believe that if you put your genuine and all effort into a project, that, you know, you'll see your returns from that at some point. And yeah, I just realized that everything that I'm building up now, all the momentum that I'm building with these videos that are going better, with my brand that is growing, with everything else that I'm doing, if I just keep doing this, then I will hit every goal I want to hit in a few years. It's just going to be a result of me doing and putting in the work. Like Alex Hormozzi says, the work needs to be done. It's just the work needs to get worked. You cannot make it any more fancy than it is. The work just needs to be done, you know? As long as I keep doing that, then I'll be good. So that's why my main goal, and I think my only goal, is to just not crash and burn. Because if I just keep doing what I'm doing, I'll be good. Gym on Sunday, it's quite empty again. I started this week's documenting the journey. On Monday it was empty. On Sunday it's empty as well. Hope y'all are going to the gym though. Or anything else that activates your body, of course. Listening to the All In podcast, my favorite besties. If you want to listen to some billionaires, then go listen to it. Isn't it crazy that these days you can just listen to 4 billionaires? I think they're all billionaires talking. It's only like these years that it's possible now, because before you could never listen into those kind of people if you didn't have access to them in real life. And now I can just listen to how they think and what they talk about and all this interesting stuff. I really did not feel like going to the gym today, but I gotta do it. Especially last few days I've had really good days work-wise. Finished a lot of work, killed tasks like 15 a day, and without a slump really, but today I had kind of a little slump. Sunday, still doing some work today. Not as much as usual, but still, you know, getting things done. So really didn't feel like going to the gym, but I did it. And these are some of these workouts, especially when you do them on Sunday. They take a bit longer, but you do them, you get them done. Who cares that they take 30 minutes longer? It's again the compounding effect of doing them every Sunday, even though you don't feel like it. You will see it in your body if you do it on a long enough time horizon. So yeah, not everything is gonna be fun, you know? Currently also working on some new packaging. I told you guys in one of the last videos that I was doing some temporary packaging for the necklaces. So right now the new packaging is in. Let me show you what it looks like. As you can see, it is a little box. And you can open the box. Let me put this down so you can see it properly. You can open this box like this, and then that's where the necklace is, and there's a little card in there with exchange live right here. Way better user experience. It is funny though, like I chose to go all in with the brand now. So I have one client left for the agency, but I am not doing any outreach or anything like that for the agency. So currently I am kind of depleting my bank account, going broke, because it's down season for the brand as well. But I'm doing this to prepare for like a bigger last quarter of the year. But yeah, that's entrepreneurship, man. It's ups and downs, and that just comes with it. So yeah, more about that in the next video. I'll see you guys next week.